really was outside, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all, I was like, screw it. I don't care the price. I'm about to go. I'm about to go eat here. I'm about to go buy this. I'm about to go do that. I really just was not caring. Hey guys, happy new year and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you guys were able to enjoy your New Year's. You guys were able to enjoy your holiday season and are ready to achieve and kick 2025's butt, okay? I came in this year not playing any games. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the 2025 ins and outs. I have seen this trend go around on social media, so I decided to do it as well. This is my video, and we are going to discuss why I chose my ins and why I chose my outs. So starting off with an in 2025 is my consistency. Consistency to me is honestly the hardest thing to achieve because I'm a person that typically likes to do things depending on my mood. That includes the gym, that includes posting, that includes reading, that includes getting in my word. If I'm going to do those things, it all depends on my mood. And I need to get better with that because I will not always feel like doing what I need to do every day. That is bound to happen. I need to learn how to push through despite of my mood. Really want to accomplish and achieve consistency in those areas because that's only going to better me. And that's also going to help me achieve the goals I have. One of the outs I have listed is impulsive purchases. Now, 2024, I really was outside, y'all. Like, when I tell y'all, I was like, screw it. I don't care the price. I'm about to go. I'm about to go eat here. I'm about to go buy this. I'm about to go do that. I really just was not caring. I was more in the space of, because I started 2024 in such a rough place, I'm like, I need to do whatever I need to do to get me back up. And that's exactly what I did. But the punishment of that is looking at how much money I spent and being like, dang, like, that was a good amount of money that you spent. And learning to just be financially wiser and stewarding my finances better, buying more stocks, saving more. I have huge goals for this year, and in order for those goals to happen, I need to be financially wiser. So impulsive spending is out the door. I'm not about to be following these TikTok trends, not about to be getting the newest makeup products. I'm just not. Like, what I have is enough. One thing I will say though, I purchased a lot of in 2024 was clothes, and I definitely don't regret that because my style definitely changed in 2024. But because I bought so many clothes, I honestly don't feel like I really need any more. I know I'm going to regret saying that later down the line, but discipline is going to help me with impulsive spending. The second in 2025 is scheduling rest days. 2024, I was extremely busy. I filled my calendar up to the rim, to the point that there were many days in a row that I was just not getting rest. I was on the go. I was going here. I was doing that. I was showing up for my clients, working. It was just so much stuff I was doing that I then felt burnt out. And a lot of the times I realized that when I was finally able to just have a day to sit, and I'm like, Tia, you need more rest days. So before scheduling out my month, I am going to start implementing rest days so that I can work my social schedules around my rest days. Also, something I learned too is just because you are available that day does not mean that you need to be available. Let's say if I may have a Thursday available and it's free and I don't have no appointments or I don't have any meetings or showings or any of that, that day can simply be my rest day. I can simply do the things I like to do. I can rest, I can sleep in, I can literally just do what I want. And that is so important. And that goes with my number 3 in 2025, and that is saying no. Saying no is something I am not used to because, again, I like to show up for my people. I like to show up if they need me. I like to be there. I just feel like I'm just an overall helpful person. But again, something I did learn in 2024 was that I did overextend myself to people. I overextended myself too much where I was honestly feeling empty. I was pouring into someone else's cup, but I was not pouring into my own. So because of that, that is something I am definitely starting in 2025 is just saying no. saying no. No, I can't do that. No, I can't show up here. And being okay with that and being confident in my answer of no. Another one of my outs is overthinking content. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been overthinking content for so long, and overthinking content only makes me not post. Not posting means less engagement. Less engagement means less followers. And because I run a business, it's very important for me to be actively on social media so that I can promote my business, I can show up, and I can just share the things I'm doing so people know that I am still running a business here. I am having the mindset of everything is content. Just post it. Post it. Don't overthink it. Don't think about the likes. Don't think about the engagement or the comments. Just post it. That goes with YouTube, that goes with TikTok, and that goes with Instagram. Just post it. That is something that I am not doing any longer, is overthinking content. Another one of my ends are solo dates. Solo dates to me is another form of self-care. I want to start taking myself out more intentionally on these dates. The dates don't have to be super expensive. I mean, I can just go to a nice coffee shop to work or to read, or I can treat myself to a nice dinner by myself. I can go to the movies by myself. Last year, I went to the movies by myself for the first time. And when I tell y'all, I was scared. Like, I was scared. I have been out to eat by myself a few times, but for some reason, going to the movies by myself was more scarier than going out to eat by myself. I honestly thoroughly enjoyed my time at the movies by myself. I had to share my popcorn, I had to share my Slurpee, and it was a great time. So I want to just do more of that. I want to pour into me more and really just treat myself the way that I deserve. That actually goes hand in hand with one of my outs, and that is being on my phone during quality time. That could be quality time with me. That could be quality time with my family, with my friends, with just anyone. I am a person that definitely may not have the healthiest relationship with social media, which is why I took a break off social media in December. And that was extremely hard, but it was extremely needed. And even in my break, I was able to learn just how to spend my time more wisely, and just also just do other activities that I love to do. I want to spend time with my loved ones, and I just really want to be completely tapped in to conversations with them, to quality time with them. So that is going to be an out, is being on my phone during quality time in 2025. Another in for me is moving my body consistently. I again am a person that, depending on how I feel, it would determine what my actions are. And I need to be moving my body. I've been in the gym for a while now, but it's just not as consistent as I want. So this one definitely does go in hand with the consistency, and that takes discipline with me moving my body every day. The workouts don't have to be like a full-on weight training session every day, but I definitely want to incorporate yoga, running, walking, and just my schedule just to get my body active. Another out is overcommitting my capacity. This goes in hand with saying no and choosing myself every single day. If I do not have the capacity for it, then I'm simply not going to do it. I cannot continue to show up for other people when my bucket is empty, or if I'm exhausted, or if I'm tired. Like, 2025 to me just really just looks like self-love. It just looks like choosing yourself every day, and not in a selfish way to where, I'm only thinking about myself, but in a way of like, Tia, in order for you to take care of others, you have to take care of yourself first. So I am learning to be more kind to myself, being more gentle to myself, treating myself the way that I deserve, and not being ashamed of that, and saying that boldly and honestly. My last and the most important is spending time with God before I start my day. What that is going to look like is me getting up an hour to 30 minutes before I have to each day. Spend that time with God before I'm touching my phone, before I'm looking at text messages and phone calls, before I'm looking on social media. Starting my day off in the presence of God is so important. I honestly feel off when I don't pray. I feel off when I don't talk to God. I feel off when I don't read my word. It's like, rather if I have an attitude, or I'm just super emotional, or I have anxiety. And then I realized, like, Tia, you did not spend time with your Father today. So that is something I definitely want to prioritize in 2025, is waking up early and spending that well-needed time with God. That's not rushed, but that is quiet, that is intentional, that is holy. That is my number one in this year, and I plan on doing that every single day. So those were my ins and outs of 2025. Let me know some of the things that you guys are inputting into your year and some things that you guys are saying bye to in your year. Thank you guys so much for watching. It feels so great to be back on YouTube. Look out for some more videos that are coming soon. Thank you guys. Love you guys, and talk to you later. Bye. Saying, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey.